Babysito. Justice League. Justice League. Big boy. Big boys. Big old black justice. Big old black justice right there, boy. Yeah, boy. My little baby Bubba Blue. Thaynor. Bubbycito. His name is my son. His name is Theo. My son. His name is Theo. My son. And he wags his tail. My son. All right, check it out, y'all. I got a story. Okay. I'll break it down for you. Long story short, I almost got strung up by a caravan full of white people. All right. So I'll give you the punchline, but I'll tell you how I got there, though. I was out looking for this bitch right here. I thought she was missing. Spoiler alert. Turns out she wasn't missing. She was at my property the whole time. But I called for her and waited for her at my property, and that was the first time in a long time that she didn't come to me. So I figured that maybe I might have left her at a job that I had just came from, because I'll take her with me. And so I jumped out, or I called up one of the guys, and he said he thought maybe he saw her. So I drove all the way back there looking for her, and I was calling out the window right here, all down the road. Fee, fee! Fee! No, like, fee, fee! Aight! I was calling for my black bitch. I missed my black bitch. And so I was calling all down the road, and, so I was just going really slow, calling for her out the window, Fifi. Her name's Rafea. Fifi's her nickname. So all of a sudden there's some, it's at night, all of a sudden there's some headlights right up on my ass, and I was going slow, so I pulled over at my next most convenient time, and instead of going around me, because I thought this dude was in some kind of rush, he pulls up right behind me and pulls out a rifle, and he's like, "What were you screaming going down the road?" No, that's not what he said. What he said was, "Why did you yell woo-hoo at my wife?" I'm like, bro, that's nowhere near what I was yelling. I was yelling the whole time. And also when this guy was on my ass, the same thing. I was driving slow, yelling. You should have heard it then, too. Fee, fee! That's what I was yelling. And, but so the dude thought, though, that I was yelling woo-hoo at his wife. But it turns out, though, there's a twist to the story. Actually, no, that's not the whole thing either. So right after he pulls up and pulls the gun out, it was actually a rifle. He's like, "Yeah, just wait here a second." Some other truck pulls up and parks right in front of me, and he jumps out with him a big-ass rifle, too. He's like, "What the hell's the problem here?" I'm like, "Ain't no problem, dude. I'm looking for my dog. I was just doing some work down the road, doing some concrete." And I named the neighbor, which they knew the name. I'm like, "Yeah, I was helping this family right here." And I called him up and asked him if I could come look for my dog. And he said, "Yeah, and I'm out here looking for my dog. If y'all see her, let me know." Oh, fuck. God damn. Fucktard, man. Well, my dog's almost just jumped right out in front of me. So the other dude pulls up, and the other dude's his son, right? And, they're about, I don't have no weapons on me, and I wish I had my phone going to record this shit, dude, seriously. because it could have been evidence in my favor. I don't know. I probably could have sued them because they're a company. I probably could. I mean, I'm not into that sort of thing. I'm just saying the way they acted. They both cut me off and pulled guns on me. They're like, "Oh, yeah, we're just neighborhood watch around here." So I'm just, and the point of the story is don't be driving off in the fucking woods out in the Ozark mountains yelling around. See, I even had permission from the owner of that property, which owned a huge chunk of property out there. I had permission and everything from the owner, but still the neighbors just didn't like me driving up and down the road yelling. But that's not even the punchline. Turns out after I got home, because this dude was a builder, and apparently I had given this guy my number a few months ago, which I didn't recognize him. I was too worried about what the hell was even going on. These people, why are these people pulling guns on me? Goddamn white people! I wasn't white enough again. See, y'all laugh when I say I'm half red, half black, half brown, half white. Y'all laugh when I say that, but it's true. It's true. And these white people can tell when they talk to me long enough, like, he ain't one of us. He ain't one of us. What the fuck are you talking about? They want some nibbles and bits.